I have my ribbon, my score tape, and everything ready to start decorating my shoe. And I'm taking my 1/4 inch score tape and I'm starting at the center, at the top edge here. I'm going to wrap it all the way around. And I know this is wider than what I really need, so I'm going to have to adjust it some. But since I'm putting a wide piece of lace on there, it should be okay, and then hopefully there will be enough sticky to catch the orange. That's what I did on the other shoe. So go ahead and get your score tape and put it all the way around the top perimeter of the shoe and meet it up on the center. Like that. And then go ahead and peel the backing off and make sure that it sticks down. So first I'm going to see how it does. Like I said, I made my other shoe probably about a week ago, and then I've gotten busy on other stuff. So we just put, this is a wire piece of ribbon lace that I had from another project from last year or the year before, I can't remember. And it's just perfect. So any kind of lacy looking black, you could use just black lace. And I'm just going to position this right along the edge of the shoe, so it does hold it, and you do see some of the score tape in there, and that's why I put the orange. Oops. Uh-oh. Orange ribbon over it. But this just, the wire makes it really easy to put on, so I hope that you can find something maybe that has some little wire in it. If not, I think just a pretty, a little black lace will work just fine. So I had enough, so I'm going to cut that off. Kind of sad to see it go. This is the last that I have right there. And then we're going to start with the orange ribbon. Now I'm not threading it through. I'm just pressing it into that score tape that you can see through the holes of the lace. So it's really sticky, and by pressing it in, it should hold good. If not, I may go along certain places and put a little bit of glue in there. But so far, it is holding. Okay, so we have the ribbon. Press it down, just go along and press it into any areas of the score tape that you see, that you can feel there, to make sure it's all stuck in. So that we have that on there like that. And then next we're going to attach our little cupcake liner flowers that we punched. So I'm going to glue some of them together. We've got 3 of these. So just put a little bit of glue in the center. Now what you can do, you could add, a button, whatever decoration you want to. I've decided I want to do a bow. And I'm going to go ahead and take some score tape, a wide piece, and glue, I think, and put on the back of this, and then that's what I'm going to stick it on there with. Score tape is to help it hold it down until the glue can dry. So I'm going to put both on there and position it there, and then kind of fluff up the edges some. I have to do that after it dries, but okay, and now I'm ready to make the bow. Let's see. I'll cut this piece here off. Okay. Sometimes this can be a little tricky. I'm going to make a double loop bow. I know of another way to do it on my fingers, but I haven't done it in a while, so that it might get a little technical. So I make 4 loops. I take another piece of the ribbon, wrap it over it, bring it to the back. It's maybe a little short. I just barely had enough. Excuse me, I had to use my teeth on the end there to pull that. So there we have that. And then I just trim the ends. So it makes it kind of fluffy and have extra tails. I just cut these at an angle. And then arrange these the way you want them to look. And then this is going to be glued right in the center. Now I need a little pin to hold it in, so I don't see one here. Okay, so I've been asked in the past, how do I get my bows and flowers and things to stick? And I just use regular little white quick dry Scotch quick dry adhesive and stick it on there. Arrange these loops a little bit here though. But then I always use a pin or something. I don't have time to hold it myself, so I just take this and I will pull it out after it dries. So I just poke it in there just a little bit so that it holds. And then I'm going to set aside and let that dry. And pretty much these shoes are done, but I'm thinking maybe we need a spider or something on it. So I'm going to go see what I have, and we'll be back and finish it up. Search of some spiders, and I came across these little chipboard black cats, and they have 2 that face the same, different directions. So I decided that looks perfect on a witch's shoe. So I used cut a square black foam square in half and put it on the cat. And so now I'm going to stick it down in on top of the bow like that. This bow needs to be fluffed up some. Here we go. And there we are, our nice pair of witch peep-toe high heel shoes for our 13 Frights of Halloween. So check back tomorrow for another 13 Frights of Halloween 2014. Thank you.